What up, guys? Brian back to talk about 25 things you may not know about Norman Reedus. An article on Yahoo. We did a video a while back, but these are some other ones that we might have missed. And we want to highlight Norman Reedus and 25 things you may not know about him. But he's an awesome guy, and we just want to highlight him here. We had a chance to meet him and Michael Rucker at Atlanta Walker Stalker 2015 last year. If you ever have a chance to meet Norman Reedus and or Michael Rucker, I definitely recommend it. They're down-to-earth guys, and we recommend. Yahoo.com. There's the article right there. We'll put the link in the description to check it out. But basically, we got 25 things, and here we go. His favorite episode is Season 4, entitled Still, with Daryl and Beth drink moonshine and bond after running away from the prison together from the governor's attack. Basically, this one. This is why people think they're together in real life, but they're not. They are just friends, and here we go. Reedus' parents weren't together while he and his younger sister Leslie were growing up. His father died in 2002, but they reconciled before that. He's got Norman tattooed on his chest from remembering his father, and he used that to help when he had to kill Merle on the show. His mother, Mary Ann, once a Playboy bunny, would like to see Carol and Daryl get together. She thinks Melissa McBride would make a nice real-life match for her son, so that she's on board with the Daryl and Carol relationship. Fans of The Walking Dead keep giving Daryl, or Norman Reedus, a bunch of things. He got a breast implant and some squirrel or something. It's pretty funny. He's also a photographer and an artist. He once sculpted a very anatomically vagina out of pieces of rock. So there we go. That's a little weird. In 2005, he was hit by a bus in Berlin. And he got a titanium eye socket, and because of that, we have pictures coming up on that too. But it was a car accident in 2005. He didn't want to do anything after that, but somehow he stuck with acting, and thank God, because we got Norman Reedus on The Walking Dead now. Reedus' first role was on Charmed. He played Nate Parks, a friend of Rosa McCarran, and he was a married man, a father of two. So there we go. He's got his Screen Actors Guild card in 1997, a mimic where he gets eaten by a cockroach in 1997. He dropped out of high school, moved to Tokyo, then London, then Spain. He moved all over the place. His first job in America was a motorcycle shop called Dr. Carl's Hog Hospital. He dropped out of that. Production became a play, and his girlfriend broke up with him, but there we go. He later moved to Prada in a tuxedo. He explained his surprise in being asked to model for the company. He told an interview, "I am mean, I'm short and fat and drink beer." There you go. So he was a Prada model. He moved all over the place, dropped out of high school. He's been all over the world, evidently. The members of KISS delayed an Atlanta concert until he could drive to meet them to take a selfie with them. That's kind of crazy. He co-owned an art gallery, Collective Hardware, in Manhattan. He's kind of an artsy kind of guy, as we can see. He's got different things going on. He's a self-declaimed neat freak. He loves the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser to clean things for around the house when he's there, I guess. He was considered for the George Clooney role in Tomorrowland. Brad Bird insists that he cut his hair, and he couldn't do it, so he didn't get the part. He's got a son, 16-year-old son named Mingus. Started a band called Godfart. Norman also had a band, Teenager Vicious Prick. He says the group sang Black Flag songs badly. So growing up, there's Mingus and Norman at a basketball game, probably a Knicks game because he lives in New York. But there you go. Will we ever see him? I don't know. There we go. He is fatherhood terrifying. Has he ever been to a PTA meeting? He's sitting in there dealing with that. He's like, oh my God, get me out of here. So he does family stuff. At age 12, he hit the junior tennis circuit. So he was a tennis player. He's Thanksgiving with Duck Dynasty cast, who were fans of The Walking Dead in 2013. That's kind of crazy. I didn't know that he was had a Thanksgiving with the Duck Dynasty. Is that show even on anymore? I don't know. I never really watched it myself, but Reedus wanted to make a movie, drag queen prostitute Margot Howard, author of more there, but they were filming a movie with Heath Ledger, who died, so they were going to make a movie about the drag queen prostitute, but couldn't do it. His third movie, 1997, 6 Ways to Sunday. So he was in a 1997 there, a little crazy movie where mother and son sleep together in the end. That's a little gross. There were a comedy there, but he was at the end of Vacation People series, the latest one, Vacation Reboot. Spoiler alert, he's in that. He's a truck driver at the end. Reedus' first experience as a producer came with the 2015 sci-fi thriller Air, also produced by Walking Dead creator Robert Kirkman. He broke his toe while doing that. He thinks he owes his success to his scowl. "I'm still insecure, but when he first started acting, I was really insecure," he said. So his scowl, I don't know. What really makes him his success in acting? Maybe his realism. He doesn't memorize the Walking Dead scripts until the day his scenes are filmed, which is kind of crazy. Who doesn't want to caught up in that. He wants to roam. If he wants to roam San Diego Comic-Con undetected, he disguised a choice as a panda bear head right there. So if you ever see that guy at a Comic-Con, it might be Norman Reedus. So stop and get a picture with him and ask him if it's Norman. Got some bonus ones here. And Norman was bit by a fan at a convention in New Jersey in 2015. He has a cat named Eye in the Dark. He has 4 million followers on Instagram at Big Bald Head. He's an awesome guy and such a nice guy. Thanks for watching. And we went through it fast. We apologize, but check out the article to see more. There's the woman who bit him. Harley Girl 68 bit him at the convention. It's kind of crazy. Read that post. If you can, pause it to read that post there. After he got bit, he posted this picture. It says, "Do not bite me," because it was bite me first and then do not bite me. And if you want more Norman Reedus news, we got another video. We got a bunch of other videos, but this one, Norman Reedus fun facts, some of them are the same. Like, share, subscribe, post your comments below, guys. Let us know. And we are The Walking Dead, and thank you for the support.